We're safe. We're out of danger.
Right! I'll get out.
Royan, wait. Hey, pass me that box. Metal. Hey. Okay. Are you happy?
Hello? Yes, hello.
You
Yes.
weared it
I need an
for
ambulance.
me?
6 Boulevard Nassau. Yes. Hurry up.
It's a small treasure.
Bleeding. Hurry up.
Is it for you?
Yes. I know.
Nick?
Hurry, please. Yes.
I'll help you.
Yes. They're coming. Everything is okay. You're right. Everything be all right.
No, Dad, no. No, Dad, no.
العزيز الرحيم اللي تنقرب منا انذر اباؤهم فهم غافلون لقد حق القول على اكثر فهم لا يؤمنون سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون وسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين.
Royan, I hope you don't mind that I showed
You're a
up.
special friend to the ride. You know that.
I have something I'd like to show you.
Wow. Fortune-telling discs. Are they real?
Let me see. The Maces of Ammon. Where do you get these?
Oh, trade secret.
Taita mentions them in the scrolls.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had something to do with these.
What have you got there, young man?
Fortune-telling discs. They're necks.
Not anymore, they're not. You keep them, buddy.
You can give those away. They're valuable.
Please be careful.
I spoke to the chief of police. They'll catch these animals that committed this crime, I assure you. They seem very certain that it was a robbery that went tragically wrong.
But they only took our work. They didn't touch anything else.
It's a terribly sad affair.
Thank you.
Grant?
And just when you and your husband were on the verge of a breakthrough.
It won't stop me. I'll go right back to the beginning and start all over again.
Terrible business, huh? Losing such a valuable man. Years ago, we were associated at the university. I learned a lot from him. Now he's gone. For what?
I was hoping you could tell me.
Meaning?
Oh, I don't know. It seems that those cowboys knew exactly what they were looking for. They only took items that would be of interest to an Egyptologist.
Well, of course, I was interested in his work on the seventh scroll, and I was waiting for the results like everyone else, but the whole project is stalled now. What have I got to gain from that?
Oh, I have no idea. I wouldn't dare to guess what goes on inside that twisted mind of yours.
Twisted mind, huh? Okay. You don't beat around the bush. I won't either. I know that you've been helping Durade and his wife find Taida's tomb. You could almost say I was there with you. And I also know that you know a lot more about Mimosa and Lostris than you're letting on.
Maybe.
And you like nothing better than to get your grubby little hands on the contents of that tomb.
Maybe.
So why don't you let me finance you? I don't care if you work alone or with her.
And then?
Then I'll be able to realize my life's ambition. Maybe yours.
What is it about that river, Happy?
What?
The Nile. It's as if it exerts some sort of power over you.
I can't explain it. When I'm close to water, I feel a part of it. As though I understand everything about it. Its secrets, its history, even its feelings.
What happened that night in the river? Something happened.
I don't know. I think I got knocked out or something. It all felt like a weird dream.
About what?
All I remember is this giant snake leaping out of the water, grabbing that horrible man, and pulling him back into the river.
You mean an eel?
Maybe it was, I don't know. But it didn't scare me or anything. It was trying to protect me. It's happened before.
What do you mean it's happened before?
Look at this.
Your adoption certificate.
Mm-hmm.
I'll never forget this day. It was the happiest moment of my life when you officially became our son.
I was 6 months old. Who gave birth to me, Mom?
Oh, that's a long story.
That's what you always say. But when will you tell me?
When the time is right.
And when will that be?
Oh. I always felt in my heart that you were different than all of us. It was something out of a fairy tale. Durade and I had been married for a year, and we desperately wanted a child, but it just didn't happen. One night I was riding home on my bicycle, and I took the long route, you know, the one by the Nile. There was a beautiful sky, and I sat there watching the lights fade for a long time. That's when I heard you.
Heard me?
Crying. I heard a baby crying.
Well, where was I?
There was a boat moored on a quay, and I peered inside and I saw you. Your little legs kicking, your face all scrunched up. But there was no one around. Not a soul.
So you just took me?
No. I called the police, and the authorities took care of you while they were searching for your parents. Durade and I came to visit you every day. We knew we wanted you to be our son. We put in a request for your adoption if
No one claimed me.
Sweetheart, I often think that one day there'll be somebody knocking at the door. And there'll be these two people standing there, wonderful people. Tall, dark, and handsome. And they'll say, "We want to see our boy happy." It's silly, but I hope they'll be proud of the way we raised you. And then I worry that they'll take you away.
You and Dad have been the best parents in the world.
Ah, Royan, at last, there you are. How are you feeling?
Please stop.
And how's my little man, huh?
No.
I'm sorry about this, but the minister has named me acting director until he can appoint a successor.
How fortunate. The fact that the minister is your uncle is pure coincidence, of course. You might have had the decency to let me pack my husband's things myself.
I do apologize. Believe me, I was only trying to make things easier for you.
Thank you. I'll take care of everything else. I'd hate to keep you from acting out your other duties.
Yalla, nimsh.
Creep. Dad never liked him.
That's enough. I don't think we can trust anybody anymore.
If only these worked. If only they could really tell the future.
Be careful with those. Those really belong in a museum, you know?
Can I keep them for a while? I promise I won't break them or spoil them. They make me think of Dad.
What's that?
I forgot. Dad gave me this just before he...
There's a video game?
I don't think so. I couldn't open it on my computer.
Come on, come on. It's all here. Everything we did on the 7th scroll. All the hours and days of work, you saved it all.
Hello.
How long have you been here?
I just got here.
Take that box. You spying on us now? Sneaking around like that. I don't know what your father ever saw in this man. So what do you think? You reckon we have a chance to find Mimosas tomb?
Sure, if we live long enough.
Thank you. What would I do without you, Happy?